So I made a new way up and down through a ladder.
So what type of thing is like fun mode, mini mode?
It's classic.
Everything is regular, the SS 70.
No, it's just regular. No running zombies. So you should be fine. It is nighttime right now. It's 11 o'clock. You can just get over here. You see the front entrance, and there's a ladder on the right side of the entrance, which you're going to use to climb up. When you join, add us some allies. No, kind of just using regular stuff right now.
So did you put your points into it? All your points and stuff?
Just stamina, food, and water.
I'm not going to do everything else, huh?
Yeah, I managed to get 6 new ones while I was at the range.
I'm proud of you.
I need to adjust my body so my legs are
Who's your one viewer?
just myself.
So,
Alright. Oh, you're only 0.8 kilometers away, so you're actually very close. If you can get over here, I can meet you out front. But you gotta hurry. You got to hurry. I got a broken leg.
What it says, I don't think they're gonna have that Alpha A3 up there.
The what?
The newest update is a bunch of things to do.
Yeah, it's very foggy over here. Just keep coming. We're one of the tallest buildings here.
Oh no. What is that? What is that? Oh, this sounds terrifying. Oh wait, if it's not the next night, oh my god.
Alright, Chris, right here, I see you. Look for the ladder. It's right in front of me, right here. It's to the right of the entrance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's climb that. Alright, let's come on in here.
So now,
Where'd you go? Dang. Yeah, shut that behind you. Yeah, we're up here. There's no room right now for you. I mean, up the ladder, Chris.
Oh. Yeah, I was so different.
Behind you, behind you. Yeah, up there. Yeah, here's Phil's room right here. This is Phil's, and then mine's the other one over. Mine's over here. Yeah, mine's. You can see me through the window right here. Yeah, this is my room. For you, which I think would be fine. Yeah, that's like you can have it down here. And you can live over here if you want. It's pretty safe. Where you came in earlier with that ladder's at? Down here. Yeah, you can have this room right here. I mean, I'll customize a little bit. I'll add some little protection for you. Just
Yeah, I thought you were just putting the camera down. Looks like it's gonna be hungry, and it's 2 of us, so
you're fine.
I don't know if we're gonna let's hunt on
I played this game a little while ago, right?
Oh, I just did something like that.
I am out of wood. Oh my god. Alright, well, here's the start of your little protection area, but yeah, here's your room. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Yep, free nest. But we will be coming through a lot because this is the entrance up and down the place now. Since the bottom, yeah, the bottom floor was like infested, so we kind of covered most of it up except for Phil's little underground hole. I have an underground hole as well down there. If you want to see it. It's down here. I would not make any base down here if I were you. See, I blocked everything off in here. Only thing down is to Phil's underground cavern. My underground cave's over here. Down there. It goes all the way to the bottom. Oh, there ain't nothing down here. No, there's no creatures coming down here. Yeah, if you can come down here, it's clear right now. I'm still. Well, I got my mining helmet, so I see everything fine. Yeah, that's what I have so far building. No zombies can actually get me down there. They don't even hear me, so. But yeah, I blocked everything up down here. So. Yeah, I'm back upstairs. In the morning, I'm gonna grab some more wood. Huh? They don't run, but those white guys come out more at night. The white alien dudes, and it's a lot harder to see at night. So I can't see half the dogs in this place. series that you had on your phone. Just read off the spin-offs.
We can't really afford for me to keep buying those books right now because I can just go read through them.
I went through the entire series.
I don't know. I mean, the first few of them, the first 8, no, 7 and a half. Well, it was 7 and a half or whatever, but the 8th one, it was just a sample that I had gotten.
What was it?
What was it? Oh yeah, I forgot, sorry.
At
And it wasn't,
6.
huh? It wasn't for, like, the whole thing or whatever, so I just read some of it, and then I looked up, like, how it ended and shit, so.
Should have just read through it.
Yeah, it's okay. No, because for real, I mean, I'll read you the first few pages and tell me if you can make sense of it. Okay?
Okay.
And you actually have to read the couple prologues that are here, so. Part 1, The Realm of Lay. Many millennia ago, a brutal punch broke the boy's jaw. He fell to the rocky, soot-covered ground, spitting blood and teeth. Searing pain snatched the air from his lungs as stars flashed before his eyes and acid filled his stomach. He healed faster than most, his bones quickly fusing back together, but the pain continued to radiate. Claw, the male responsible for his current torment, kicked him in the ribs. When we give you food, you eat it. Kick, kick. The overgrown brute had horns, tusks, and muscle stacked upon muscle. Like everyone else in the realm, he wore a stained loincloth for easy access, shin guards, and boots made of stone. Do you understand? Between wheezing breaths, the voice sneered. Oh, I understand. Even as blood trickled from his ears and mouth, he remained aware of his surroundings. A hilly wasteland completely devoid of vegetation, overcrowded with immoral cannibals, rapists, and murderers who'd been exiled from their homeworlds. Night had fallen, the camp illuminated by fire pits, where prisoners roasted on a spit, their melting flesh dripping onto the hissing flames. A crid wind blustered, stinging Scum's wound, and whisking his mind back to Claw. By food, you mean another captive's thigh? You can take your food and kick. Months ago, you fell from the sky and we welcomed you with open arms. You had no name, so we gave you one. You had no home, so we took you in. Your mind was a blank slate, so we gave you memories. This is how you repay our kindness? Kindness? He gave a bitter laugh, only to choke on blood as he assumed a broken piece of bread punctured his deflated his lungs. You call me scum, and your precious shelter? A 2 small mud huts bursting with captives, all chained? As for his memories, he shuddered, the terrible acts these awful males had committed against him and others. Part of him would do anything to scour his mind. The other part preferred horrors to near blankness. How sad is that? He wanted to know his truth. Who am I? How did I get here? Why am I here? Do I have family desperate to save me? A pang of longing nearly sprint Scum in two. There are many people here, yet I feel I am alone. Always alone. You dare complain? Claw kicked the back of Scum's head. Tears stung his eyes, and panic set in. The moment you revealed a weakness, you taught your enemy how to defeat you. As quickly as possible, he blinked the tears away. If anyone spotted a glistening drop of tears, Claw laughed with glee. The growling crowd of onlookers laughed too, and Scum ducked his head, ashamed. Hoping to distract Claw, Scum said, "You were wrong. I wasn't memory bliss." Anytime he closed his eyes, he saw a single moment on repeat. An echo of a life before this one. Tell me you remember your mother, and I'll go get her for you. Another brutal punch, this one to the temple. A rush of dizziness, of agony, and the laughter reignited. anyone would help him. Some would stomp on his wrist, breaking the bones. The pain, more than any one person could bear, surely. Yet the beating still did not compare to his sense of isolation. Punch, punch. His brain rattled against his skull, his body going blessedly numb. Punch, punch. His eyes swelled. The beating faded from his awareness, the memory overtaking him. I stand beside a boy I do not know. I'm not sure why we're together or how we ended up in the cloud. I only know his
Make a bedroll.
nearness comforts me. A beautiful woman with curly black hair and flawless black skin descends from a haze of fog. She wears a flowy ivory gown, her white and gold wings gliding up and down, up and down. I am awed by her. Is she an angel or sent one? Maybe a harpy or a bird shifter? The possibilities are endless, for every myth and legend is steeped in truth. I feel a connection to her. What if she is my mother? My heart leaps at the idea, but I'm not sure. I'm joyous or fearful. She lands, tears glinting in her baby blue eyes. She's definitely not a harpy then, not a shifter either. Somehow I know those species believe as I do. Tears are a weakness, and weakness must be eliminated. With a sniffle, she crouches before us. The other boy has bronze skin, black hair, and those same baby blues. He also has white and gold wings. Are you two related? Are we all related? What do I look like? I love you both so much, she says. This wasn't supposed to happen. You were supposed to save us, not Asad escapes. If there were any other way, we never should have birthed you, he found out. And now he wants you dead. My stomach turns over. How can she love us but also wish we were never born? Who is he, and why does he want us dead? Trembling, she places a clammy hand on me and on the winged boy. I'll do everything I can to keep you safe. But a man cloaked in shadows appears behind her. He's tall, a giant, and has the biggest muscles I've ever seen. An agonized gasp leaves her as the tip of his onyx spear sinks into her back and comes out of her chest. The color drains from her cheeks as blood rushes from the wound, soaking her robe. Crimson streams gurgle from the corners of her mouth. I know I shouldn't be frightened, furious, or both, but I feel nothing. I look beyond the female once again, curious about the male who stabbed her. Shadows distort visage, hiding his identity. The other boy grabs my hand and drags me backward, pulling me toward the wall of portals, doorways to other worlds, realms and dimensions. Fear contorts his features. He opens his mouth to speak, and the memory ended as it always had, abruptly and unfinished. A lump grew in Scum's throat, silencing his scream of denial. Why couldn't he recall anything more about the boy, the woman, or the one who murdered him? Not to find out. His chest tightens. Why should I never have been birthed? With Claw's next punch, reality overshadowed fantasy. That blessed numbness wearing off, punch. His legs emptied, deflating again, punch. His nerve endings wailed in protest, kick. He vomited blood and bile as the crowd cheered. Do not scream, ignore the pain. Claw kicked in the backs of his thighs, bellowing, meat is better when it's tenderized, yeah? Scum fought to draw in air as snickers and shouts of agreement rang out. Breathe, just need to breathe. No, need to stand, need to slay. The urge surged through him. He felt as if he was born to murder these males, as if he lived for no other purpose. I will chop off Claw's hands. He cannot fight back or run. Then I'll yank out his teeth and one by one rip off his cock and shove the tiny appendage down his throat. Finally, I'll kill the rest of them slowly. A slow smile boomed. Hatred sings his veins. Bitterness iced his thoughts. Vengeance lived and breathed in Scum. Claw scowled. You find this funny? I do. The words emerged as insubstantial as he didn't care. Dead man kicking. Growling, Claw kicked him between the legs. As the crowd went wild, Scum vomited more blood. Black dots wove through his vision, but he forced himself to laugh. That's the best you can do? Claw's eyes widened, the unexpected taunt shredding his pride. He dove down, pinned Scum's shoulders with his knees, and wailed, punching, punching, punching. Blistering pain for one beat to Scum's heart still. He didn't. He couldn't. Beg for mercy, Scum, and all this was thought. Never. I would rather die than break, and I refused to die. He would. He must have blacked out. The next thing he knew, Claw was on his feet, his bloody arms raised as he stalked around Scum. The crowd shouted praises. Scum's drive to kill gone. Hopelessness engulfed him. An insidious force more devastating than any physical pain. He tried to crawl away, to lose himself in the crowd, but someone clubbed his calves, stopping him. He threw back his head and screamed. There was no stopping it. The crowd jeered and tightened the circle around him. Someone else pressed a cattle prod against his skull. Bolts of electricity charging through every inch of her skull pulled taut, and his muscles knotted. His blood boiling in an instant. Scum could only pant, sweat, and blink, telling himself to survive whatever the cost. You can't kill your enemies if you're dead. Hold on, just hold on. The beating would end soon enough. Scum was too valuable to kill. In spite of his wounds, he could regrow limbs and organs, meaning he was the only never-ending buffet. Claw pushed the mob back and shackled chains around Scum's wrists. Tonight we are deserted in every sense of the word. New cheers abound, and he bit his tongue to silence a second scream. Maybe he would beg for mercy, to be their sustenance, and then their plate. Here's Buffalo, a whimper escaping. They've done it. They've broken me. Suddenly, Claw strengthened. Straightened, proud, be silent, sensing strange approaches. The others obeyed, going quiet, and aggression charged the atmosphere. Scum's ears twitched, different sounds registering. A whoosh, a whistle, a husky chuckle. Though he struggled, nearly vomiting twice, he managed to sit up. A whirlwind of jet black smoke approached the camp. Every instinct shouted, danger, run, run now. Fear drove Scum to his hands and knees, but his weakened body shook, unhealed bones and muscles throbbing, and he remained immobile. Warriors readied their weapons, swords, crossbows, and machetes. Too little, too late. The tornado picked up speed, soon swallowing 1, 2, 3 of the brutes. As the tornado moved on, it spat out headless bodies. Other brutes cursed and ran, but they too soon got swallowed up and ejected, minus a head. Excitement bloomed, eclipsing the fear as the brutes continued to drop. If this kept up, they'd be slaughtered in a matter of minutes. Scum too. His grin returned. With the brutes dead, he could die happy. His suffering over, done. More screams erupted, each one shriller than the last. More and more barbarians crumbled. Thud, 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 like music to my ears. A decapitated head tumbled past Scum's feet, followed by another and another. He inhaled as deeply as his mutilated lungs allowed, satisfaction fizzing in his veins. Finally, Scum was the last male standing, and yet the smoke did not strike at him. No, it circled him. Taking his measure, he crouched and raised his chin. He wanted this. What did he have to live for? The smoke thinned, and a tall, muscular man appeared. He held a scythe and looked like death. With tan skin, black hair, and blacker eyes, a never-ending abyss. He wore leather pants but no shirt, displaying an array of piercings and tattoos on his bare chest. Blood splattered his face and torso, and dripped from his weapon. Beside him stood an equally blood-splattered teenager with golden skin, a mop of pale curls, and blue eyes. His son? Death raised the scythe, preparing to deliver his final blow. Yes, yes. But their gazes met and held, and Death paused. dare to command me? Yes, so kill me already. The dark of his eyes narrowed. Do you know who I am, child? You are death. Why deny it? You are as evil as the ones you killed. I am nothing like them. I am worse. He leaned forward as if he had a secret to impart. However, death is one of my designations. Designations? You may call me Hades, Daniel continued. I am the underworld king of kings, and I have searched the worlds for you. Scum tapped his bruised chest, the chains rattling. Me? Why? Had they met before? What did he know about Hades? To his shock, details sprang from the deepest recess of his mind. One of 12 kings of the underworld, known for his boldness and cruelty. He killed without hesitation or mercy, and dealt ruthlessly with anyone who broke his own rule. Obey him at all times and all ways. He possessed no moral compass, and had no concerns with right and wrong. My reasons are my own, and always subject to change, Hades replied. This is my adopted son, Prince Lucifer. He patted the top of the teenager's head, his many rings glittering in the firelight.
What's up?
Do you know who you are? The boy did not like
Yeah.
the pat. The corners of his eyes twitched, the beginning of a scowl.
What's a safe
But
place?
in a blink, his expression blanked. I do. No. Glancing between father and son, jealousy flattered. Oh, to have a family. Someone who would love him unconditionally, adore and protect him. Your name is William, and he's determined protector, Hades said. A note approached in his tone. I have decided to make you my son, just as I did with Lucifer. You will be my protector, my hand of vengeance. Real name and a purpose. Both resonated with him, sparking. What was that? His first taste of happiness? The king added, you will learn the intricacies of magic and how to fight to win, no matter the odds stacked against you. I will ensure you become your own rescuer.
Can you
Yes.
avoid that zombie?
He wanted those things, but why do you wish to make me your son?
Try
Sons
avoiding
are
it.
prized according to Claw. Scum, William, had no worth outside of his regeneration. Hades crouched a few inches away, the sweet fragrance of roses emanating from him. Do you know what you are, William? He gave his head another shake, his too long, dirt-clumped hair clapping his cheeks. I only know I'm not human. Sometimes when rage overtook him, ambrosia-scented smoke wafted from his back, and flashes of lightning streaked below the surface of his skin. Smoke, his heart raced. Could Hades be his true father? You are right, Hades said. You are not human. You are so much better, so much stronger, and one day all the worlds will fight for you. There's a second part to this prologue. Huh? Yeah, no shit, right? Obviously, I don't need to read the rest of it by that.
I'm trying to build our defense. Like this.
Now, if you want to hear something super confusing,
safety locks and stuff. Yeah, that's not good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying.
So yeah, the first chapter to the third chapter, it's all like one, like just continuous thing, but it's so fucking confusing.
I don't know if I could ever get into that.
And this says, forget a cloak of invisibility. I prefer to wear a cloak of hot as hellness. Says William D. Everandy. William third level of the heavens, the downfall, a nightclub for immortals, present day. That's where they are. William stalked through the overcrowded nightclub, shoving an assortment of vampires, shifters, and fae out of his path. Bodies slammed together, protests rising and dying as the patrons glimpsed his expression. Homicidal rage. Make a move against me, he grated. Dare you. The crowd thinned in seconds. 90% of the immortals racing away in their footsteps, shaking the building. Over the centuries, both enemies and friends had liked William to a grenade without a pin. Likened William to a grenade without a pin. It could blow at any moment and torch the entire world. Two females remained at the bar, peering at him with interest. I heard he moved back to hell to war with Lucifer. One whispered to another, his sensitive ears picking up every word. Poor Lucifer, said the other girl, sounding gleeful rather than pitying. I heard the Everandy is even more powerful in hell. Well, the beauties weren't wrong. William did war with Lucifer just as Lilith predicted. And he didn't grow more powerful. And he did grow more powerful.
Yeah, hold on, I'm trying to
His supernatural
build some
abilities
defenses around this
turning
building.
sinister. The first female smiled and blew him a kiss before telling the other, I wonder what he's doing here. Ask him, the other suggested. Go on, Helen, do it. No way, Wendy, you heard his voice, right? He's like a siren, able to seduce with a single word. Unfortunately for him, I've decided to save myself for Strider Ward. He'll get tired of pride any day, maybe probably. William sighed. His presence here served one purpose, obtaining freedom from Lilith's curse. Yesterday, a powerful seer delivered astounding news. Soon he'll find the answer to his every problem. The only person in existence with the necessary skills to decipher his cutting off appendages. She unveiled a wicked smile. Or maybe I'll tell Bjorn, you guys made me cry. In the mad dash to leave, chairs were overturned. Ah, retreat, good call. Bjorn, the last true dread, was one of 3 owners of the downfall, half-sent one, or winged demon assassin with more firepower than angels, and half-dread, one of the most violent species ever to walk the earth. He possessed a temper as dark and legendary as William's own, but only erupted when the weaker sex cried.
No, I'm not for it yet.
Hi, the 1950s called and they liked their misogyny back. Women, the weaker sex, William snorted. 3 females had impacted his past and present, and one would impact his future in ways no male ever had. One had told him that he never should have been birthed, and he carried the stigma of it ever since. Another had cursed him, affecting every relationship he'd ever had. A third had offered hope in a hopeless situation, something even Hades, his idol, hadn't done. The last would try to kill him if he ever fell in love with her. William inhaled a deep breath, shook his head to dislodge the hated musings, and motored on. What? Different scents layered the air, candle wax, hormones, flashing perfumes, and sweat.
Huh?
The moment he spotted the final patron, the reason for his visit, boiling rage. I am dancing. The moment boiling rage became a simmer of annoyance. Keely Call, aka the Red Queen, was powerful beyond imagining and annoying as hell. As old as time and as far into the future as she could see, memories tended to tangle up in her mind. Sometimes she struggled to distinguish present, past, and future. More often she lacked focus, unable to complete a task as simple as dressing. Like today, her clothes were inside out and backward, a sock clinging to her jeans, around her neck, a necklace made of candy. William, Willie, Will, she called, waiting, a vision of Loveless with pale pink hair, golden skin, and green eyes. She occupied a table and back. I know I saw you yesterday, but I missed you terribly. Or maybe I saw you 10, 20 years ago. Or maybe I'm thinking of 15 years from now. Wonderful, the crazy had already started. He quickened his pace. Once upon a time, this Mad Hatter had been Hades' fiancée and William's almost stepmother. Though the couple had split, he'd never stopped caring about her. Recently, she'd ended up wedding a demon-possessed male named Torin, one of William's closest friends. As soon as he reached her, he kicked out a chair and plopped down. Hello, Keely. She smiled a sweet smile and welcome, rousing a wave of affection inside him. So nice of you to join me for this meeting we never planned. Careful, no conversation had ever been so important to him. He needed her lucid. The wrong question might push her over the edge. Do you know the name of my decoder? Why? Because everything Lilith promised you has come true? An ongoing war with Lucifer? Check. A miserable past and present? Devoid of genuine romantic companionship? Check. A bleak future? Checkmate. Yes, he said, his teeth gritted. With the curse hanging over his head, he refused to spend more than a night or two with a woman. Something he'd like to change. Not because he hoped to settle down. He didn't. After everything he suffered, he deserved a happily ever after with as many women as he desired. As his views on monogamy changed, Yes, for others, his friends and mates, and they were perfect examples of love and loyalty, but William still preferred variety. A single partner would never fully meet his needs. To him, women were like spices. Some days he wanted sweet, some days he wanted spicy or salty. No reason to stick with the same flavor. Well, he prompted, do you know the name or not? I do, she exclaimed. Duh, why else would I invite you to this name and... She's what? Anyway, it gets fun. Well, there's like more to it. The next few chapters are just.
Alright. Almost there. I already got the schematic for that. I'm talking to him on over the mic.
What?
I'm talking with him over the mic. What's up, Chuck? How's it going?
Is this the game that you're playing for that?
Yeah. Just about there. Not energy. Hopefully there's a splint in here. That'd be pretty perfect. And there isn't. Of course not. There's schematics though. I'll take those. You're terrible. Yeah. Do you want a pretty good stone axe? A stone axe, not a pickaxe. I mean, stone axes are pretty good. Trying to get that goody stuff, aren't you? Yeah. I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to survive. With a broken leg. I'm doing good checks. Just got off early tonight from work, which is nice. And I love this game. I think it's really fun, especially if you like survival looter games. Really big into these type of video games. I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah. Alright. What do I do with those? Come on, make it 47. Learn the chainsaw. Learn the gas can, so I eventually get a bike of some sort. Probably won't be for a while. Alright, you. Very little chug. Not too much. I used to know more, but then kind of perished after I didn't use it as much. Be right back, Chris. I'm gonna grab myself a Red Bull. That's not doing any full workout for that 15-mile bus march. I did not prepare. I've been much PD for a month and a half. I'm actually doing a 10-mile road march. I did not prepare. Marky was sucking. Brown was worse because he almost heat-catted.
Brown was worth a what?
He almost heat-catted.
Honey!
Heat-catted. Alright, Howard, come here. Sit down. Now, go get some juice. Go get some juice real fast. You make some mom's juice right there. And then you have to go to bed.
Hey, go potty.
Love you, son. What are we doing for dinner tomorrow?
Nothing. I think we're doing takeout Chinese tomorrow. It's Thursday.
Alright. Chinese food, I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Alright, I am back. Ow. Motherfucker. Yummy. Can't go wrong with Red Bull. Wait, your place is across the way from us? Makes the Megan's. Okay, I can see on the map. I'm gonna come down. Do you have a way up? Okay. My spikes are working. They are killing creatures. Gotcha, boy. Take some water. Actually, let me check on my spikes over here, make sure they're in good condition. Oh, I forgot I still got a broken leg. Alright. The sledgehammer is coming in clutch. It is like killing things so freaking fast. Oh, I see. You got a place. Should probably shut your door, Chris, to be careful. You need help? Need. Do you need help on this? Here, just take this one. I'll go make another one. Take this. Take this. And, hold on. Take this as well. I have one of those already. The stone axes, they work faster. Yeah. I need to go fix my leg, make myself another hammer, another pickaxe. Should have enough. It's 20 each, so I don't have much iron to work with right now. Well, I'm making 86 right now. Forged iron. Yeah. That is a... It looks like a Actually, I can't tell. The small ones are harder to tell. Oh yeah, I need to make a splint. Splint. I should make a couple of these actually. No, they're very cheap. I'm gonna make a few of them so I can just... Oh, the wrong button. Yeah. Bed packs. I'm gonna put this more over here and put this back over here. Right there. Let me pull you out real fast. Make my claw hammer. Claw hammer.
Yeah, do you understand why I'm confused by this book?
Yes. There we go. Okay. She won't have much fire I got left. You can go in here.
3 views in an hour? That's really good. You've had 231 views for this video?
No, that's all together.
Oh, I was like, shit!
No, that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Not yet. Are you good on food and water over there, though, Chris? Honey, I'm sorry. That hurts. I'll put this up. Yeah, I'm in a tall building, Chucks. Did you put a thing down at least? Yeah, Chucks. I'm building a fortress. I'm in a tall building. They can't really sense you much on the top floor, so I don't have to deal with zombies much. Yeah, the higher you build, the less of a chance they will attack you. So, me and my buddy, and then my brother who's on right now. He's building his across the way in a smaller building, which would be a little bit more harder for him, but that's his choice. But yeah, this game, you loot pretty much everything. You have to use all the resources you can possible to craft everything to survive in this game. And you gotta just survive zombies. It's called 7 Days to Die. The first 7 days are pretty simple. You don't have to deal with much. When 7 day happens, everything gets worse. Harder zombies come out, and then it gets way harder. And every 7 days after that, so 14 days, 21 days, like right now, the red blood moon comes out, and that's when it gets harder.
And I know people on here who just know how to use it.
Yeah, so there you go.
Hey, this is a city.
Oh, that done. Yes, it is. Yes. And so are you. Yes. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Is the red moon out right now, Chris?
No, that's like day 21 now.
Ah, that's right, yeah. I want to come over and help you out. Yeah, Chucks, every 7 days. Which makes it fun because then you're pretty much really fighting to survive. Like I said, every 7 days the blood moon will pop up, so the sky gets all red, the moon's red, and zombies come at you like no tomorrow. Wow. Chris, you should definitely build higher, like live on the second floor, or if I were you, go to the. You should go to the roof. Actually, make a ladder up to the roof and build up there. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah. And Chucks, if you can see it, this guy right here is one of the hardest guys. He comes out on day 7. He's like an alien dude, but he is one of the stronger ones. He usually walks. He just has his legs blown off, but he'll actually run at you more than any other zombie. As you can tell, he can take a beating. This weapon usually kills regular zombies in like 2-3 hits. As you can tell, see? Took like 20. I think he's decent items. I got some Magnum stuff from him. Yeah, Chris, recommend you building on the second floor. Or actually the roof, if anything. You just gotta worry more on the bottom because the zombies will attack you more often there. If you got like the good like concrete stuff like that, you have money, but other than that, it's gonna be hard. That's why I'm up there. I'm on the top floor. Yeah, I can just, and it looks cool. It didn't really destroy his fortress. I mean, it can destroy like this. This is the basic wood, and it can destroy it pretty easily. Eventually, you can upgrade it from wood to wood with steel, and then concrete, if I'm correct. It's this stuff right here, and then full-on steel, which is, I believe, the toughest. And but it requires a lot of resources to make, and you need a lot of equipment too. What's up? Yeah, but that's not. I'm not worried about that too much because this is concrete. It's not gonna break that easily. It'll take forever if that ever happened. What's up, Big Daddy?
I haven't even gotten a quarter of the way into it. Well, there's like over 400 pages.
Jeez. Alright, you'll get through it.
That's confusing.
It gets pretty fast.
Yeah, but it's confusing.
Yeah, you'll get through it fast.
You're beautiful. Thanks, honey.
Do you need help building security over here, Chris?
It's mining rock on.
Okay. I could have. Ew. Ew. I don't want you on me.
Oh yeah, so I was talking to Shannon, asking her if Joe's is gonna be open tomorrow, and she's like, "Well, it's Sunday, so no." And I was like, "I was just wondering if maybe he's gonna be open because it's both of the husbands want to get their wives coffee for Mother's Day." And she's like, "Yeah, dude, I literally bought 2 coffees today, took one home, and took the ice out of it and put it in the fridge, so I'll have it for tomorrow." I was like, I didn't even think to do that.
Smart
This
decision.
feels like a lot of effort for a coffee.
And as you can tell, it's very easy to break your leg. Broken like 4 times so far this episode. That never really happens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. There we go. It's almost morning, so. It'll be wood, and then it'll go to like wood with metal on it, and then it'll go to concrete, and then to steel. And so every weapon is usable. This one's your basic one. Can be used for like upgrading stuff and, you know, cutting down wood, cutting stone. It just takes longer for certain. Every item has a specialty. Like this one upgrades things in 1 hit. This thing takes out stone faster. This is a shovel, so, you know, picks up sand faster. You know, wooden bow. The iron fire axe gathers wood faster. The hunting knife gathers meat and leather and hide faster. And I think there's a few more in here. You got the hoe for gardening. You got traps. You want to get the steel stuff. Steel stuff's the best. And you can actually do a decent amount. You can do all the stuff you can craft and make for your building. Clothing, armor and stuff like that. Health, food products, armor, weapons, building, yeah. You can do a lot. Very fun game. It takes time, you'll get there. And guns, what you do for guns though is you find parts for them, and you can craft them that way. You can find full guns, and there's also a trader, which is the only other human that you can actually come in contact with besides other players that you can sell stuff to or buy stuff as well. The good thing about crafting weaponry is the better the parts you find, the better the weapon you're gonna have. And you can get vehicles later on as long as you find all those parts. They're just kind of a pain to keep up with. And just about everything is lootable in this game, so.
Cindy?
And the more you craft a weapon in this game, the higher the level the weapon gets. So sometimes it is better. What I do a lot is for the stun axe right here. Since it doesn't cost too much resources, I just get a whole bunch of resources and just craft like as much as I can at that time. Because this level will count towards like these other levels as well. That's one of the easiest things to make, so you can get better weaponry for the lowest amount of resources possible. It can take a while sometimes, it can be boring, but you know, it's worth it to have better weapons. And you can upgrade your character as well. This is where you put stuff on your character. You can have from all the way from hats down to shoes. And these are your upgrading stuff. Some stuff upgrades automatically, like your athletics from running around a lot, archery from using bow and arrows. But some stuff you actually have to use points on, like Survivor, which slows the metabolism and stuff like that. So I focus a lot on food and water, and then stamina, because that stuff can be the most costly to you if you don't deal with them. What's up? You gonna head out? Alright. Alright, sounds good. I'll probably be on tomorrow. Phil will probably be on as well. Alright. Later. Ow. Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? I'm gonna die.
Yeah, do you want to watch Daddy play the game? Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, this is not fair. This is not fair. Yeah, it is very dangerous.
You feeling better? Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling better.
That's why I always carry medikits on me.
Did you say hi to Daddy? Can you say hi to Daddy? Oh. I got you, it's okay.
Yeah, so sometimes you have to go out on your own to do it. It is a lot better to play with friends on this. So you actually have people to talk to and actually do stuff with. But sometimes you have to go supplies on your own. This game is mainly based on just getting supplies to survive. So, because if you run out of food, you'll starve to death and die. Run out of water, you dehydrate. So, you know, it comes at a cost, but you'll die every once in a while. As you see, my health is 70. It's sort of at 100. Each time you die, your wellness goes down by 5. It can go up to 200 health and 200 stamina. It's just, you keep dying, you keep losing it. As you see in the bottom left, my leg is healing from being broken, so it costs stamina a lot more. And plus, also temperature down there. If you get too hot, you're able to heat stroke and you pass out. If you get too cold, you get hypothermia and you'll pass out as well and die. So it is based on a lot of different things, the clothes you wear and stuff like that. And that's a treasure map, which I can find treasure with, which are rare to find. That's useful.
Alright,
Oh,
when you're
30
done eating
points.
that one, you
Alright,
have
okay.
I don't blame you, the powdered ones are like so super delicious.
That's what I need.
Yeah. You okay?
Alright.
You alright? Better? Okay, that's good.
And this is the mining in this game to go for Get some better ores. I have to get better iron and eventually get steel.
Yes. You don't want the blanket on anymore?
Yeah, that's mine. As you can tell, I'm a fast climber too. Yeah, no problem. I'm still broken. Oh, and these come in clutch too, the spikes. If anyone touches even you or the zombies, like, it really hurts them. Make sure I'm clear. The map is pretty big, it can go on for a long ways. We just got lucky and happened to find the big cities. I think there's one big city in every map. You can randomly generate a map. There's one big city in every one though. And those are supply drops. They usually have medical supplies and they're gonna have probably some schematics for you to learn different things. That's right. Probably the one thing, the most worst enemy in this game is probably the dogs, because they are usually faster than you and they will destroy you. Especially early on. Especially if you don't have armor. Oh, stamina. Gotta hurry and get this care package because tonight's that blood moon, so it's gonna get worse tonight if I don't get back in time. Okay. Should have time to get there. Ooh, yes. And the mining helmets come in clutch because what I have on now, make it brighter in their war. They're useful, otherwise it gets super dark and you can't see anything. His head got weird. Alright. It's dead, yeah.
You're really gassy. You alright? faster than me. That thing was like still kind of full and now it's kind of empty.
She's thirsty. I run so slow.
Say please. And thank you. You're welcome.
That's what I'm referring to. These dogs.
Daddy, don't hurt the puppy.
Well, it's about to kill me, so I'm gonna kill it.
There's puppy that's trying to hurt
Barely
Daddy.
survived that, but yeah, that's what I mean by dogs. They are annoying. Highly annoying. And they're like, they're everywhere in the cities.
That's a puppy.
And the puppy was mean.
A big puppy.
Yeah.
Big.
Yes, it is. Hello, zombies. You are wet. It's water. Ooh. Ooh, shotgun shells. Yeah, that's what you usually get. You usually get a lot of med packs, some painkillers, and at least a schematic or two. I got it last year. Shotgun schematic, shotgun shells. Not bad, not bad at all. No, I got it. Oh, hello, dear. How can I help you? No, get back here. I just broke your spine. How are you still running?
Catch it.
I'm trying to catch it. It's too fast.
We go.
Yep, one bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, it looks so slow. Sorry. Oh, hello, dear. I did find it. Oh, get back here.
I catch it.
I'm trying. It's too fast. I tried. It's gone.
It's a bye-bye.
Yeah, it went bye-bye.
It's a bye-bye.
Oh my god, why? Those are the worst. And now it's eating my flesh.
Ew.
It was eating my flesh.
Just tummy.
It just took out 60 health in one. Oh, 50 health in one. Alright, time to go back. Alright.
Bye.
Okay, when you die, all your stuff stays there, so you can just go back and get it.
Look, it's yummy.
Yeah, I tasted yummy.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Very, very disgusting. I guess that kill kind of helped out because now I'm full on food and water, and you can't go lower than 70, and my leg's not broken anymore, so it doesn't help out or anything. I'm not that far from where I was anyway, so not too much of an issue. I don't want it.
I like
What?
it.
Yeah.
I don't want it. You eat it, Harley.
Yeah. Well, before I had kids, I had abs and I missed them. Not to mention, I'm finding it a little harder to get my shorts on.
You eat it, honey.
Why don't you eat it, sissy?
You
So yeah, I've just been like looking on YouTube trying to find like some fun dance workouts
got a ball.
that are like 10 minutes or less, and
It's
there's
a
actually
donut
quite a
ball.
few of them. Because at least with dancing, it doesn't actually seem much like a workout, and you're still getting everything done.
Hello, Balti.
So yes, I'm watching.
Hopefully Mr. Bear is gone, and so
Hey,
hopefully
you better
Mr.
eat
Crawler
that
is
thing, and I'll just
gone.
stick it on my feet.
No, Crawler's there and Bear is there. Ah, freaking amazing. Alright.
Not to mention this ab workout, it goes after your abs, your legs, your butt. And your
Okay, so I'm probably gonna go here.
like your
Best
I guess.
course of action is to hurry up, grab my bag, and run as far as I can to home,
goes after a lot in like 10 minutes.
and hope I don't die. God, he is right on my back. I might have to trigger him. Yeah, trigger him. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. I don't even want to look behind me. Don't even want to look behind me. Oh, just stand there. I don't want to stand there right now. You still following me? Alright, got it back. Running. Alright, I got my back. Surprised the bear even lost me, but that's freaking fine with me. Shoot back. Oh my god, I didn't grab my sledgehammer. No, I'm dead. Oh, I was about to put my sledgehammer down there too. I should have when I did. I had the chance. Oh, he's eating my penis. Oh no. Ah, those dogs are so hard to run away from. Alright, let's get my bag again. It's closer this time. But yeah, that's what I mean. It is a pain.
Not an apple, it's a donut.
Please, dog, don't be there. You eat the bowl.
You eat it. It's a donut. Actually, it's a donut hole, which doesn't make any sense. No, it literally doesn't make any sense. 'Cause regular donuts, they have the opening in the middle. That would make sense to call that a donut hole.
Well, 'cause that's made from the donut hole.
Could you just agree with me? Anything like that? No, you had to like argue with me about it.
Good job.
Oh my god, did that feel good? Obviously it felt pretty good. That wasn't a
Alright,
poop.
please,
That was a
dog, don't
burp.
be there. It's almost nighttime.
Yeah,
I'm just
it
trying to
was a
get
burp.
back.
Why are you not
The
eating
dog's
that?
gonna be there. The
Uh-uh.
dog's gonna be there.
Go on.
It's
good.
No, your bag will stay there, but I believe the marker for it will go away, but the bag will still be there, so you just gotta be lucky and find it. Come here, bud. I need you to move. You're like right on my bag, I'm pretty sure.
You
Yeah,
found
come here,
it.
bud. Come here. Come here. Okay, you're taking a very wide turn. Ah. Well, that was easier than I thought. Alright, I'm gonna fix it up real fast. Alright. Get you. You. Sorry, bud. Alright. Now I have a weapon. She's like,
Where do you think she gets it from? Or daddy.
Was that good?
What is that, nummies?
It was sugar.
Basically just a bunch of sugar, yeah. Sugar and balls
Oh, it looks like I'm good. I believe this is the house right here. Yep. Alright. I'm checking my brother's place over here. Oh, he extended it. Coming on in. Oh, don't worry, Chris. I'll help you out. There you go, I helped out. Oh, okay, so he's got a little entryway there. He's working on this. That will fix up for him. I'm generous. Alright, fix that up. I'll hop on with this.
Harley!
There we go. Alright. Nice start to his place. Not half bad. My place is a lot safer though. The zombies can't climb ladders as long as you take off the first floor ladder right here. They can't climb them, so you gotta do is really just jump. It's too easy. Too freaking easy. Oh my god, oh, I took my helmets off. There we go. That's why mining helmets are handy, because they light them a lot. Alright, let's, actually, I need to organize my thing again. Alright, yeah, I'll go down here. Shoot right here. My nice jar of honey. And random amount of eggs I have in my inventory for some reason. I can learn you. And I can learn you. Bullet tip. Okay, that's not bad. Military fiber. Ooh. That can be useful. I want at least a full 5 medikits in mine. You go
What? Your unicorn?
Yeah, when it hits night, I'll definitely show you guys the blood moon on day 21. Go out real fast. It's morning at 6 and it gets night, becomes night at 2200 on this. So in between there is when it gets harder. You can't see anything. And for some reason, there's always goat baby noises in the background. For some reason. Checked. Yeah, there's a few stores you like to go to. I think there's Crackbook. I believe that's what it's called. It's where you can find a bunch of library shelves and you can get schematics off those. There is food shopping areas, and there's a dog right here. Yeah, I killed it. It wasn't. Yeah, shopping areas. There's a tool shop, where you can find like pickaxes, axes. There's bars. There's churches.
It's a nasty puppy.
Yeah, it's a nasty puppy. I think there might be one or two. I think I know there's hospitals, and there's just a crap ton of regular buildings that are like this, all torn down and ugly looking. If you go to other areas, there are cabins, other houses you can go in. There's apartment buildings. Like here's one of them. Shamway Foods. There's gas stations too. I think this is another one. Yeah, oh yeah, gun stores. Forgot about these. I think my buddy already searched through this one though. Double check if you missed anything. Sometimes people do this. Oh, ooh, that's a toilet. Some murky water. Trash can. Not half bad. There's some stuff. Well, I wonder if you got into the safe actually. I gotta check that out. Oh, I don't have long. I probably should get out of here.
Maybe.
But I want to check. Did he get into the safe? He did. Okay.
9W.
Safes are usually going to have gun parts, money, or paper for the most
What's up?
part. For the most part. That is still intact. Baskets, which you put on your vehicles to carry more items. Alright, let's head inside before the blood moon hits. Oh, as you can see, it is getting red
Oh, and the reflection you see Daddy's iPad?
because the blood moon's starting to come up. There's parking garages too, I believe, where you can just there's a lot of freaking cars up there.
Okay, so I found out my driver's license expires on my birthday next year. So I have a
Getting
little over.
close. Hopefully we're back.
Well, I mean, if we're not, I'm still gonna have to. I might end up having to like hop on a plane to renew it. I'm not really sure. I don't know
there
how
we
I can
go.
renew it online. There you go, darling. Hey.
I'll wait up here so y'all can see the moon.
Good girl.
Where is the moon? Mr. Moon, where you at? Yeah, this is what happened when I was talking about every 7 days. Yeah, every 7 days the blood moon comes out, and as you can see it says hunted. That means every 7 days you're always going to be hunted, so zombies know where you are no matter what. So that's why you want to stay inside on every 7 days. I don't know where the blood moon is. It's probably behind the building. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'll try and pop out later in the night, see if I can see it. But yeah, I'll stay up all night, and you're always going to be hunted, so they're always going to be after you at this point. So it gets pretty loud, but luckily I'm upstairs like this, I really don't have to worry about them much. Usually when it's just a regular day, you're not going to be hunted at all. They're not going to know where you're at. There's three things. There's not seen, there's sensed, and there's hunted. Sensed means they've heard noises, they know something's in the area, but they don't know where you're at, but they feel like someone's around. Hunted, they know exactly where you're at, so they're going to do whatever they can to get you. And of course not sensed, they don't even know where you're at. They don't know anything, what's going on. Yeah. As you can tell, the zombies are already after me. I want that blood moon to pop up. Looks pretty cool looking. Mr. Moon. Oh no! Oh my god, that is not. Oh my. You're gonna climb the damn. Thank you. Yeah. That was an accident. That leg is broken. Great. You gotta watch out like that. Like one slight button mishap and you're freaking breaking your legs. And those are gonna call your health. Okay, there we go. There it is, not back. Okay, now we're good. That's a good start. I think the best food on this game you can definitely eat is the meat you get from deer and pigs and stuff. If you cook it up, you can char it or grill it, and it'll bring your wellness up, which is your health and stamina up by like 1%, like each 1 or 2 you eat. And then I actually have not tried those. The hay actually gives me a good idea. No, I don't know. Well, I guess I could still do that. I can do a hay landing pad, just so it doesn't. I don't know if it works though. I never tried it. Might have to give it a shot though. Break another staircase or another ladder, and put a hay bale down there. If that does break a fall, then that would save me a lot of heartache every freaking time I go down there, or press the wrong button, I fall. Can I make a hay bale? Just search it. Oh, yeah, it does. I am gonna do that. I like that idea. I don't think I've ever done that in any of my accounts with this. Okay. Let's try this. Can't touch sides? There we go. Alright, well, that's gonna help if I ever fall again. Thanks for that suggestion, really appreciate that. I'm pretty sure it's probably my third or fourth time falling down them stairs. So if hay is touching stairs on side or side won't work. So I have to break that wood that's around it. I guess I can do that real fast. Well, now it should work. It's not touching wood. might test it out real fast after I take a med kit. Just to be on the safe side. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, perfect. I'm happier now. Oh yeah, see if I can see that blood moon now. Mr. Blood Moon, where you at? Yeah, no, I don't see that blood moon. It's gotta be over here somewhere, if I think about it. Blood moon, where you at? Blood moon, blood moon. Huh. It's usually visible. Whatever. I do need to make some armor here soon, though. I don't think I have enough iron for that, though. What do you usually use? Oh yeah, I guess that does work. What day are you on right now? Cause my old account, I was like really far on that one, and I had a pretty cool looking base. Then of course it's been a while since I played this game, so a few updates have happened since then. Yeah, I don't have enough. Finish that up. I need some more electrical parts so I can make some lights, because I'm tired of this. Feels like I'm gonna get sacrificed here any minute. Don't get me wrong, cows look nice, but I don't want to live in this my entire life. That's crappy. Spikes are the pain. I've died so many times on my own spikes. Depression. It's not even that far. Oh my god. I really know my leg heel, or it's not going to be ever patched up. It's going to break on the smallest of falls. Oh my god. Okay, these blends don't cost much. I think I should make some coffee here soon. Coffee on that. Coffee. Might just do that. Yeah, thanks for watching, Chuck. Hope you come back to my, I'm on every day, so if you ever want to come back to any of my streams. Feel free. Yeah, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I think my name's in here. Shut up, zombies. Yeah, it's that one right there, if you want to know. Okay. Or if you want to add me.
What?
Yeah, this guy's usually on with me a lot. He just started playing with me today. So. Yeah. Gotta hurry this night. I want to see if that blood moon's available for the last. What the? How'd you even get in my house? Yeah, you die, boy. You die. How'd you get in? How did you? Oh my god. Oh, that's fine. Don't die. How did... Is y'all gonna do the bottom? Probably from right there. Can I help you, dude? How would you, like, stay out of my place? Thank you. I might just put some more security in this place here soon. It's a temporary house right now, just temporary. Oh, did y'all come up through here? Yeah, y'all did. I'm blocking this up now. Could have fooled me, Chucks. It's pretty good. Hey. This was an exit at one point, not anymore. As it gets worse. Can't depend on these entrances anymore. Shit. Okay, there we go. Keep you open. I want to check out the blood moon before the night's over with.
Hey.
Blood moon, are you available yet?
You feel better?
Oh,
She
that.
is extremely gassy.
Oh, that's it right there. That's the blood moon. It's a little foggy, so you can't really see it that much, but that's it over there. Oh, that's probably the sun. Disappointment. Disappointment. Oh, no, it could be the moon. No, it's the sun. Yeah. Just want to show those things. we'll be heading out. Everyone for the night. I'll be on tomorrow again, probably around 6:30 Hawaiian time. So if y'all want to show up, feel free to watch. All right, later.
Are you still on with Christopher?